Championship between Germany and the Netherlands.
The Netherlands yet to win a Rugby Europe Championship match, whilst for Germany, they last tasted victory back in March 2017. One of these sides will be breaking the hoodoo today.
Here we are, round 3 of the Rugby Europe Championship 2023. Germany kicking us off.
75% so. Not perfect, but certainly manageable. And look at that shove from the Netherlands, putting extreme pressure on the pass of Ollie Payne and more pressure on the Germans, and all they can do. A penalty to the Netherlands and little hesitation from Wiersma. Well, the ever-dependable boots of David Wiersma when they were growing up, I'd imagine. It's up to his brother at hooker with Peters, with Langeland, to try and apply more pressure on this German scrum. And they obliterate the Black Eagles' front 8. Worrying signs for Germany in the set piece at scrum. It's presented Wiersma his second opportunity from the tee. And just like the first, he doesn't miss a beat. And this time, Darlington finds his man legally. Off the Dutch go, and a bit of variation, a chip into space, and it's bounced unkindly for Germany and perfectly for the Dutch. And Wiersma will add a try to his 2 penalties. All the points to the inside centre, but all the bounce to the Dutch.
There's nothing better than when that ball just pops into your hands and you've only got a couple of metres to take it over the line. Real nice score building here for Netherlands.
On the sidelines, here come Germany, and the driving maul gathers some momentum. It splinters off, and Salmon does well to bring it down just in time. Good carry, 2 tacklers required, and a roll through from Rodwell. Lots of black jerseys here. The crossfield kick is exquisite. And Felix Lammers, just as he did against Georgia, dots down against the Netherlands.
Brilliant drive off the line out. Wonderful crash up in the midfield between the 2 centres. It just left that option for the crossfield. Felix Lammers just waiting for it to drop into his arms in the goal area. Dotted it down.
Germany retain the possession. I guess gets sort of tangled and manipulated, but manages to present the ball. And Oliver Stein carries forward from close. Alex Ionescu acknowledges that. And a penalty to Germany and a decision. Eduardo Stella, he's here to punish opposition infringements, and he does on this occasion. Great opportunity. If Darlington can find his man, he does. A transfer out the back and a rampaging Dutch forward pack. The Germans desperately trying to hold up the effort, but they fail, and the Dutch succeed. Yes, brother, is screamed from the touchline, and it's Wolf van Dijk. An epic try against Spain, but this one tight and in the nitty-gritty, but yielding the same result, 5 points to the Dutch. That blend you mentioned, Mitch, of forwards and backs, offering their talents in harmony, and that's beautiful over-the-top basketball style. It doesn't go to hand, but it's scooped up by Timo Peters. Well, Wiersma decides to take the penalty that's further back for a late tackle, but he likes the angle more for another attempt at the upright. But the kick is rushed, but it's the same old outcome. Wiersma, straight as a die. A hole opened up on the fringe there, but as it is, Renz carries us forward. Athletic, rangy, dynamic open side. The captain, Schroeder. Oh, there's an opportunity, and there's some beautiful feet as well from Ollie Payne. A try against Spain last week. He backs it up with one against the Dutch when his team need it most. Fabulous feet from the scrum half.
And this one close to the right line break, and what a step to finish it off.
Now in the Rugby Europe Championship for the Oranges. is he as well, isn't he? Just driving the tempo and finding Van Dijk. Gets a bit loose and we come back for the penalty.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's also always time for the line out now. If it off a penalty, you can always take the line out. Even if
There is always time for the line out, but the whistle will blow and the Netherlands head to the sheds with a 15-26 lead. And that man will get us underway for the Netherlands. And Balcom, since his return, he's heralded the increased level of professionalism in this Dutch outfit. And he's watching his pack of 8 very, very professionally eke their way to the line. And Chris Raymond has less than a metre to go to dot down for his score.
Well, I feel a bit sorry for Chris Raymond here because he's actually been diddled out of the score. The referee's awarded the penalty try.
And Germany off and being managed towards the touchline. Looks like penalty advantage again, but it won't be used because all the power comes from Leo Wolf. The Wolf lets out a roar as he celebrates his team's first try of this half. And once again, the Adler team just reel themselves back into the contest. Good physicality and a penalty coming for Germany. Oh, the call from East on this far side. He wanted a chip over the top. Straight and true, and we've got a 10-point game on the threshold of the Dutch 22. Each little positive play by the men in black is just breathing oxygen into the crowd, into their hopes of a comeback. And beautifully struck Parkinson drop goal. He thinks it's gone over. He thinks it's gone over. They have the penalty advantage. Eduardo Stella doesn't hit it pure, but he does hit it true.
Minutes to go. I can't wait to see how this one's going to unfold.
Well,
certainly these kicks are going to be essential in the final score.
Well, we need to consider our player of the match, which at the half-time looked to be nailed on for David Wiersma. As this contest unfolds, as the confidence grows in the German side and the boot of Eduardo Stella. Well, that one's right out of the screws. The big roar of yes comes loud and clear from the field.
Mistake, rip the ball, maybe a strip, maybe a turnover. Pretty audacious little boxing from Langeland, and that's it.
The final act, and Netherlands, they record their first ever victory in the Rugby Europe Championship. Orange is the new black in Pool A.